6 reasons why you should consume raisins in the morning. Apart from combating constipation, raisins serve much more. These small gifts of nature constitute a treasure for our health. Dehydrated fruits, such as dried figs or dates, undergo a delicate drying process where they reduce their water content to leave exclusively their most potent nutrients. Just seeing that dark tone already gives us a clue to its energetic power and the high content of antioxidants contained in its exquisitely sweet pulp. If we take them in a balanced way, and especially during the first hours of the day, our body will be greatly benefited. Let's tell you the reasons why you should include raisins at breakfast. 1. They help fight hypertension. Raisins help reduce blood pressure and protect the health of our heart. Something that is true and that we must be clear from the beginning is that raisins contain glucose. Hence, the key to its benefits is in regular consumption, but always with moderation. If we take, for example, a handful, about 25 grams, of raisins a day, we will benefit from its high level of potassium, very suitable to reduce blood vessel tension and regulate blood pressure. Likewise, the dietary fiber of the raisins takes care of the biochemistry of the blood vessels while reducing its rigidity. If you accompany your breakfast with this type of dried fruit and a good bowl of oatmeal, you will face the day knowing that you take care of your cardiovascular health adequately. 2. They are energetic and help us fight anemia. Raisins contain a considerable amount of iron that can help us treat anemia. In addition, they are also rich in all that group of B vitamins, essential for the formation of new blood. The high copper content of the raisins also favors the adequate formation of red blood cells. On the other hand, we cannot forget that every good breakfast must be energetic, and the raisins are very rich in carbohydrates, something ideal to avoid the classic mid-morning slumps. 3. Good to cleanse the body. An interesting way to make the most of the natural virtues of raisins is to consume the water obtained after soaking them overnight. Although our body has its own mechanisms for natural cleansing, one way to help in these processes is to make use of those remedies that optimize liver and kidney function. Go ahead and try one day that raisin water that is obtained after leaving them to soak and see what change. 4. Grapes go against constipation. When raisins are ingested, something amazing happens. They swell due to their insoluble fiber content. This natural process favors the movement of our intestines, at the same time that it cleanses and mobilizes the feces for its correct elimination. In addition, when we suffer diarrhea, this soluble fiber absorbs the liquid content to, little by little, heal these processes, while keeping us well nourished to combat these weakening states. 5. Good for bone health. You will like to know that raisins, like dried figs, are rich in calcium. If you dare to add a handful of raisins in a white yogurt, you will get adequate calcium reserves to take care of your bone health. These nuts are also one of the best sources of boron, a micronutrient that cannot be missing from your diet. So much so, that boron is vital for good bone formation and care, and to help us absorb calcium much better. As we have pointed out before, this nut also contains a good amount of potassium. Potassium is another essential nutrient that allows us to fight against osteoporosis and joint degeneration associated with age. 6. They help to have a more alkaline organism. An acid organism is externalized many times in skin problems and in acne. Our interior is also affected by this decompensation in the pH balance. Arthritis is exacerbated, as is uric acid, as well as the risk of kidney stones or cholesterol. If we start consuming a handful of raisins in our breakfasts, we will get a very adequate supply of potassium and magnesium. These two minerals act as mediators to achieve a more alkaline organism capable of neutralizing that acidity that often puts our health at risk.